Solve this question and let me know what you get, or you can follow along as I solve. Solution. So we have 8 raised to the power x plus 2 raised to the power x is equal to 30. So let us find the value of x. We can rewrite 8 to become 2 raised to the power 3, all raised to the power x plus 2 raised to the power x equals 30. Now we know that a raised to the power m n is the same thing as a raised to the power mn, still the same thing as a raised to the power n m. Okay? So now this now becomes 2 raised to the power x 3 plus 2 raised to the power x equals 30. So now let k equals 2 raised to the power x. So now we have k raised to the power 3 plus k equals 30. Now, we know that we can move 30 to the left hand side. So if we subtract 30 from both sides, we have k raised to the power 3 plus k minus 30 equals 30 minus 30. That cancels out. And we have k raised to the power 3 plus k minus 30 equals 0. Okay. So now let us rewrite 30 in such a way that it will look like k cubed plus k. So we have k3 plus k minus, first of all, we have 27 plus 3. That will give us 30. And if we open the bracket, we have minus 27 minus 3 equals 0. Okay, so 27 is the same thing as 3 cubed. So we have k3 plus k minus 3 cubed minus 3 equals 0. So let's collect like terms. Okay, so we have k3 minus 3 cubed plus k minus 3 equals 0. So let us work on k cubed minus 3 cubed. We know that a raised to the power 3 minus b raised to the power 3 is the same thing as a minus b into a squared plus b squared plus ab. So let us apply this formula. So this now becomes k minus 3 into k squared plus 3 squared plus 3k plus k minus 3 equals 0, which is this one here. So now if we factor out k minus 3, we now have k squared. 3 squared is what, 9 plus 3k plus 1 equals 0. So we have k minus 3 into k squared plus 3k plus 10 all equal to 0. So now our first equation is k minus 3 equals 0. And our second equation is k squared plus 3k plus 10 is equal to 0. Now, first equation, k minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, k is equal to 3. Well, we recall that our k is 2 raised to the power x, right? So now we have 2 raised to the power x equals 3. If we supply log to both sides, because that's the only way to be able to solve for the value of x. Here we have x log of 2 equals log 3. We're going to go ahead and divide through by log 2. Divide through by log 2. Our x is equal to log 3 divided by log 2. So we have a formula that states that log of A over log of B is equal to log of A base B. Applying that formula here, x now becomes log of 3 base 2. This is our first answer. Okay, so let us go on to the second one. Second one states that k squared 3k plus 10 is equal to 0. So k squared plus 3k plus 10 is equal to 0. So let us find the value of k. So from our ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, our a is 1, b is 3, and c is 10. So using our quadratic formula, x is equal to minus b plus or minus, so let's say k this time around because it's k that we're dealing with here. So now this is equal to minus b plus or minus the root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, so the k now is equal to minus 3 plus or minus 3 squared minus 4, 1, our c is 10, all divided by 2 times 1. So now k is equal to minus 3 plus or minus root of 9 minus 40, because 4 times 1 times 10 is 40, all divided by 2. K is minus 3 plus or minus 9 minus 40 will give us minus 31 divided by 2. So we have k is minus 3 plus or minus. Let us separate what we have in under the square root into root of minus 1 times the root of 31 divided by 2. And we know that root of minus 1 is I, root 31 divided by 2. So from what we have here, this is not a real solution for the value of x, because here we have that we know our k is 2 raised to the power x, right? So what we have is 2 raised to the power x equals minus 3 plus or minus I root 31 divided by 2. Okay, so this is not a real solution. So where we have the real solution is where we have our x to be equal to log of 3 base 2. Now let us verify that this value of x is the real solution. Our question states that 8 raised to the power x plus 2x is equal to 30. So now this is our challenge. We need to prove that our left-hand side, if we plug in the value of x to the left-hand side, it will be equal to 30 on the right-hand side. So let's just prove that. So we're going to work with the left-hand side. We have that our x is equal to log of 3 base 2. So let's plug that in. X raised to the power log of 3 base 2 plus 2 raised to the power log of 3 base 2. We're trying to see if this is going to be equal to 30. 8 is 2 raised to the power 3. Okay, we already know that. 3 base 2 plus 2 raised to the power log of 3 base 2. This now becomes 2 raised to the power log of 3 base 2 raised to the power 3. Because this goes up here, it becomes the power of 3. So this becomes plus 2 raised to the power log of 3 base 2. So we know our log formula that states that a raised to the power log of b base a is equal to B. So applying this rule, our equation now becomes 2 raised to power 3. 2 raised to power log of 3 base 2 now becomes 3 raised to power 3 plus 2 raised to power log of 3 base 2 becomes 3 as well. Now, 3 raised to power 3 is 27 plus 3, and that is equal to 30. So we can see that now our left-hand side is now equal to our right-hand side. Therefore, our value of x, which we found to be log of 3 base 2, is the correct answer and solution to this question. So if you've learned something new today, make sure that you share this video to somebody else that it might be, relevant to. Also, make out time to subscribe to this channel if you like what you've seen today, and if you want to see more solutions like this, also make sure that you subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.